cirrus meets the blue. I built a room to keep the view. Inside the vapor, soft and thin, I stored the way your voice had been. Every word you spoke became a cloud, floating quiet, never loud. I'm the keeper of the clouds you left, holding echoes soft and deft. Cotton shadows, milk white thread, dreams you dreamed inside my head. I'm the keeper, slow and true. Nothing fades if I hold you. The cumulus still smells like rain, a distant laughter faintly plain. I wrap it in a pale silk fold, a memory too light to hold. And I watch the wind try to take them all, but my hands won't let them fall. I'm the keeper of the clouds you left, holding echoes soft and deft. Cotton shadows, milk white thread, dreams you dreamed inside my head. I'm the keeper, slow and true. Nothing fades if I hold you. Sometimes a cloud just slips away, turns to air, forgets its name. But I still feel its ghostly shape, a tender ache that cannot break. I'm the keeper of the clouds you left, breathing softly on my chest. Cotton whispers, not quite real. This is how you make me feel. Clouds adrift, clouds asleep, in my hands your dreams I keep. Clouds of June, clouds of snow, let them stay, don't let them go. Distant like the first star after the sun goes down. I see you, but I can't drive to your side of the town. The highway's made of light years, the exit's made of doubt. I press the gas, the gauge just spins, the engine coughs and pouts. You flicker when I blink, you vanish when I speak. You're the light from a dead sun that hasn't learned its week. I sent a signal light year long, it came back as a broken song. The address does not exist, just a celestial fist pounding on the door of space, a fist without a face. I tried to mail my heart to you, but the postage stamp was due in a currency of black holes, and I had no such tools. So my heart sits in a dead letter office, wrapped in a cosmic cough. I'll keep your distance, keep it kind. I'll build a ladder from my mind to climb the space between your chest and my exhausted reaching rest. Distant like the first star, that's how you are. Close enough to see, far enough to scar. I measure the gap in breaths and blinks, and the time it takes for a star to sink behind the horizon of your goodbye. Oh, first star, last star, lullaby of a light that reaches me after you're dead. Distant like the first star, that's what you said. I met a girl who studies parallax. She said distance is just a tax. You pay for the privilege of seeing something as it used to be. You're in love with a history, not a present, so beautiful irrelevance. I paid her in tears, she gave me a chart, a map of your fading, a work of art. Every line said, he's moving away at the speed of a betrayed trust. I folded the chart into a paper crane, it flew to the ceiling and turned to rain. The rain spelled out your name in drops. Distancevernevers. I tried to get closer by going back in time, built a machine from a nursery rhyme, and a broken telescope and a jar of hope. The machine just gave me a slippery slope. I slid down the slope of your diminishing glow. I landed in a field of snow where your footprints were fresh, but your body was gone. Just a note that said, move along. I ate the snow, I drank the cold, I turned into a story untold. But I love you from this far, like loving a scar. You don't feel it, but it's there, a permanent quiet prayer. I've learned to live with the delay, the minutes, hours, years away, that separate the you that left from the me that stayed bereft. Distance is not an enemy, it's a ceremony, a ministry to the fact that we never touched. We just looked and wanted too much. Distant like the first star, that's who we are. A thought of light from a dead age, a torn out page. I blow a kiss, it travels slow, it'll reach you when you're a different glow. Or maybe not, maybe the distance wins, but I'll keep sending kisses into the pins of the night. Echo in an empty room where we used to laugh and bloom. Now the walls just throw back air, a hollow version of a prayer. I said your name, it came back cold, 1,000 years old. Not your voice, just the shape of a word that managed to escape. The shape was round, the shape was sad, the shape was everything we had, reduced to a waveform, a bounce, a tease, a mediocre acoustic disease. I clapped my hands, the room replied with a slow sad compromise. No memory, just a wave that refuses to behave. It hit the corner, split in two, one echo went to me, one to you. But you're not here to catch your half, so the echo just turned into a calf. A baby echo, soft and meek, that followed me for a week, then grew into a bull of sound and chased me all around the ground. Oh, echo, echo, lie to me, pretend you're still company. I don't need the truth, I need the sound of something that once stuck around. Echo in an empty room, a gloom without a bright. I speak your name into the void, the voices step inside. I step inside the echoes, now they taste of dust and drought. It chews my words and spits them back along a different route. I love you, comes back, you loved yourself, I'm sorry. Comes back, put me on the shelf. Oh echo, you translator of lies, I see the truth inside your eyes. I try to trap the echo in a jar, but the echo travels faster than a scar. It slipped through the glass, through the lid, through the mess of what I did, to try to catch what can't be caught, the sound of a love that's overwrought. I hung blankets on the walls, I filled the room with funeral palls. The echo just laughed and found a crack, a tiny hole in the corner's black. It whispered, you cannot kill me, I am the space between what used to be. of the room. I changed my name, I tried to play a different game, but the echo followed in my ear, a permanent acoustic fear. It learned my new address, my new voice, it made my new life its new choice. I shouted, leave me alone. The echo shouted back, leave me alone. We're in a loop, a perfect hell. The echo rings its own death now. I've learned to live with the delay, the half second you're away before your ghost returns to mock the silence of a ticking clock. The echo is my only roommate now. We've learned to take a vow to never speak directly, just reflectively, defectively. I say I miss you, it says miss you too. I say that's not true, it says not true. We are the same, the echo and I, a two-faced frame. Echo in an empty room. I plant your voice like a tomb, and every night I water it with a lonely quiet fit. The echo grows, it fills the space, it wears your former face. It holds me when I cry at night, a cold sonorous wrong delight. But when I try to kiss its cheek, it vanishes, it's gone for a week, then returns with a new line. Echo in an empty room is fine, is fine. The way you whispered stay is wrapped in undulating fabric, lap by lap. I hold the cloth against my ear and feel your cadence reappear. Silk remembers every sound it wore, stitched into a quiet lore. Echoes in silk, folding slow, woven where the soft winds go. Thread of breath, a hush of gold, stories only touch can hold. Echoes in silk, hushed and deep, carried into velvet sleep. You spoke of gardens underground, a murmur like a root-bound sound. I caught the lilt inside the weave, a texture that will never leave. When I run my fingers down the seam, I can still retrieve the dream. Echoes in silk, folding slow, woven where the soft winds go. Thread of breath, a hush of gold, stories only touch can hold. Echoes in silk, hushed and deep, carried into velvet sleep. If I drape this round my throat, would your whispers start to float? Climbing up like gradual mist, a voice too delicate to miss. Echoes in silk, barely there. Fingertips in whispered air. Fold the memory, let it rest in a fabric second chest. Silken echo, warp and weft. Nothing stolen, nothing left. Sleep in fiber, breathe in thread. Wearing all the things you said. I found a snapshot in a drawer. Your outline's milkier than before. The colors bleed to pastel haze, like lemon skies on vintage days. And the edges curl toward the frame, softly blurring out your name. Fading, fading Polaroid, sunlight on a soul destroyed. Chemicals that can't decide if the moment lived or died. Fading, fading, slow and sweet. A ghost that daylight won't repeat. There was a garden where you stood, ivory dress against the wood. Now the green has turned to gray, and the dress just drifts away. Time develops what we cannot see, a slow receding memory. Fading, fading Polaroid, sunlight on a soul destroyed. Chemicals that can't decide if the moment lived or died. Fading, fading, slow and sweet. A ghost that daylight won't repeat. Maybe all we ever keep is the blur before the sleep. A wash of rose, a speck of gold, a story tremblingly untold. Fading, fading Polaroid, something fragile, unalloyed. Hold the paper to the heart. Even faded, we don't part. Overexposed, softly lost. Just a shimmer, tempest tossed. Fading light, fading glue. I keep fading into you. We're falling through the same dream, but on different sides of the seam. You touch a door, I touch a wall. We never meet, we only call. Your voice echoes through a hallway of glass. I see your shadow as I pass, but the glass is a mirror and the mirror is a lie. I'm just watching you wave goodbye to someone who isn't me. A ghost, a tree, a possibility. dream translates it into a deer. I tried to steer the dream toward you. I pulled the strings, I broke a few. But the dream is a river with a mind of its own. And your side has a different tone. My side is blue and full of clocks. Your side is red and full of locks. I picked the locks with the bobby pin, but the red just turns to blue again. We're falling at the same velocity, but different points of atrocity. You land on a bed of feathers, I land on a pile of leathers. Oh, let us fall forever, so close enough to almost know what it feels like to land on the same imaginary strand, falling through the same dream, tearing at the same seam. You're a four above me, a door below me, a whisper that doesn't know me. I build a ladder of broken clocks, I climb towards your paradox, but the dream says no, you stay apart. You are the head, he is the heart. A body cannot lead itself. Put yourself back on the shelf. Oh dream, you cruel architect. Why build a world where we can't connect? I found a corridor lined with clocks. Every clock showed a different box. Inside the box was a different us. One was a bus, one was a fuss. One was a couple on a train. One was a sun and one was rain. We never touched in any of them, just orbited like a diadem on the head of a sleeping giant. The dream is the giant, we are the compliance insects crawling on its skin, never meeting, never within. I scratched a message on the wall of the dream. I was here, I heard you scream. The dream erased it with a sigh, wrote back, you're both a lie. I woke up sweating in my bed with a pain in my chest and a voice in my head that said, go back to sleep, try again. Maybe this time the seam will bend. I closed my eyes, I fell right through the same old dream, the same old you. I've tried to wake up, tried to stay. Both are lonely either way, because the dream is where you live, and I'm the ghost you never give a chance, a glance, a single touch. The dream loves distance way too much. It feeds on our separation, a parasite of the sensation of almost meeting, almost kissing. The dream is a sadist, always missing the point. The point is we're not real. The dream is the only thing. We falling through the same dream, tearing at the same seam. We never meet, we never mind. The fall is the only thing we find. The fall is a verb, a noun, a cry, a lullaby for a lullaby. I'll see glass hums with a hidden tone, a frequency I've always known. On the glass meridian, we are neither lost nor found, dreamers walking upside down, breathing in a silver sound. On the glass meridian, memory becomes a prism. Your reflection swims beneath the frost, a semi-transparent ghost. I press my palm against the cold and feel a story taking hold. Every crack becomes a vein of light, turning darkness into white. On the glass meridian, we are neither lost nor found, dreamers walking upside down, breathing in a silver sound. On the glass meridian, memory becomes a prism. What if I just fall right through, where the spectrum breaks in two? Would I land inside your dream, or dissolve into the beam? On the glass meridian, soft as borderline of thin, shatter gently, let me in, where the floating worlds begin. Meridian so sheer, so thin, hold the waking and the dream within. Glass line, endless shine, cross it slowly, be divine. There's a life without a source that fills the room without remorse. It doesn't warm, it doesn't glow, it just reminds me that you go. And the absence has a silver sheen, the brightest emptiness I've seen. Hollow light pour through me, make me what I cannot be. Cup of radiance void inside, where your missing love can hide. Hollow light, you're not enough, yet I'm full of empty love. I stand inside a beam of not, a bright forgetting I have caught. The shadows lean the other way, as if they too have gone astray. And the stillness has a luminous core, hungry for what came before. Hollow light pour through me, make me what I cannot be. Cup of radiance void inside, where your missing love can hide. Hollow light, you're not enough, of a ghost along the path. Hollow, hollow silver space, light upon a vanished face. Fill my hands with what I lack, a bright and empty heart attack. White whispers on a quiet tide. Your name dissolves in silver brine. I gather shells that hold no sound, just hollow echoes spinning round. And the water pulls the light away, drifting further every day. We are lunar, we are drift, fading footprints out in mist. Hold me where the tide begins, before the dark folds us in. We are lunar, we are drift, a dream the ocean won't resist. I traced your shadow on the sand. It slipped like water through my hand. The shoreline shifts, the hour bends. A wave that never truly ends. And the moon keeps pulling back the sea, taking what is left of me. We are lunar, we are drift, fading footprints out in mist. Hold me where the tide begins, before the dark folds us in. We are lunar, we are drift, a dream the ocean won't resist. Float out past the jagged stone, where the deepest cold is home. There your voice still hums in foam, never lost, just overblown. We are lunar, we are drift, fading footprints out in mist. Hold me where the tide begins, before the dark folds us in. Drift, drift, lunar light, wash me into silver night. Drift, drift, hold me still until the tide forgets my will. Memory wrapped in fog, I touch it, it dissolves. You were a shape without a name, a bell without a resolve. I swear we danced in a field of glass. You said forever as we passed, but fog doesn't hold, it only lends a borrowed blur that breaks and bends. The grass was wet with someone else's tears. The sky was the color of my fears, a milky white, a sickly gray, the kind that washes real away. I tried to photograph the fog, but the camera saw a dog, a barking cloud, a fluffy lie. It wouldn't show me you or I, just a smudge where your hand should be, a blotch that looked like misery. I threw the camera in the well, the fog rose up and broke the spell. It whispered memories aren't for keeps, they're just the fog before you sleep. And when you wake, they'll be gone or changed, rearranged, deranged. Oh, let the fog take all of you. Every kiss I thought was true. I'd rather forget a sharp-edged lie than hold a soft one and wonder why. Memory wrapped in fog, a dirty shroud. I lift the corner, I scream out loud, but the fog just laughs and fills my throat. It turns my love into an anecdote, a story I tell at parties now, with a hollow laugh and a fake bow. Oh yes, I loved him, or maybe not. The fog has taken the best part, the hot. Now I walk through the mist alone, my fingers trace a missing bone. You were never solid, never there, just a chill in the evening air. I used to know the color of your eyes, now I just guess, a compromise between blue and gray and something dead, a color the fog has in its head. I asked a stranger, do you remember me? He said, I see a tree that looks like a person, but trees don't speak, and persons grow weak. I found a diary from that year, the pages wet, the ink unclear. The fog had seeped into the spine, rewritten every single line. What said I love you now reads I lied. What said stay now reads divide. I burned the diary in a pan. The fog turned into a misty man. He pointed at me, laughed and said, you're just a fog that forgot it's dead. I looked at my hands, they were smoke and thread. The fog had me to its spread, and I forgive the fog for lying. It doesn't know it's dying, it just arrives and then it leaves, like the love that never grieves. But the fog is me, and I am it, a pair of hands that don't quite fit around the memory of a touch, a memory that hurts too much. So let the fog take everything, the song, the sorrow, the wedding ring I never gave you, never could, because the fog misunderstood. Memory wrapped in fog, I lift it like a soggy log. Beneath it, nothing, not a spark, just the cold before the dark. The fog rolls out, the fog rolls in. This is where love has always been. Nowhere, nowhere. The fog remembers ancient vows. It wraps the trees in whispered nouns. Somewhere a myth was born of two, a love too pale to make it through. And the vapor hides the edge of truth, like a soft forgiving tooth. Mist and myth, they intertwine, blur the boundary, blur the sign. What was real dissolves to white, a legend breathing in the night. Mist and myth, I'm standing still, believing what the air can feel. You were a name the valley knew, before the light could prove it true. Now you're a story moss has claimed, by ferns and fernels softly named. Every morning fog rewrites the tale, till the fragile facts go pale. Mist and myth, they intertwine, blur the boundary, blur the sign. What was real dissolves to white, a legend breathing in the night. Mist and myth, I'm standing still, believing what the air can feel. Maybe I will fade as well, become a tale the fog will tell, a silhouette in pearl gray light that drifts until it feels like right. Mist and myth so intertwined, neither body nor defined. Breathe the vapor, be the lure, what we were is wanted more. Mist, myth, gently lift, take my outline, make it gift, drift through the hollow lane, where nothing is ever plain. There's a distance in the Pleiades, a gap where something used to be. I measure it in breaths you took, a half-read, half-forgotten book. And the space between two stars is calm, but colder than an empty palm. Starlight between you and me, thread of silver gravity, pulling softly, burning slow, a light that left so long ago. Starlight between, still it gleams, holding what can't be held in dreams. You're Vega in a summer sky, air on the other side. Once a year the birds will bridge the dark, the names are privilege. But the rest is just a quiet wait, learning how to hold the weight. Starlight between you and me, thread of silver gravity, pulling softly, burning slow, a light that left so long ago. Starlight between, still it gleams, holding distant fire, ancient beam, I'll still wait behind the dream. Shimmer between shimmer and hold, a story that was never told. Falling light, so unseen, live inside the in-between. The spins like I count your text, unsent, still in my draft. The bed is wider without your back, a den where you used to curl. I put my hand there, still warm. No, just the memory of warmth. I stay up late just to feel you near. The fan hums your name, but it's not clear. I don't wanna sleep if you're not in the dream, so I watch the ceiling and the in-between. Your toothbrush still in the cup, the bristles are dry now. I move it to the left and back. A little ritual of almost you. The mirror doesn't judge, it just shows my tired face. I stay up late just to feel you near. The fan hums your name, but it's not clear. I don't wanna sleep if you're not in the dream, so I watch the ceiling and the in-between. Maybe you're also awake, looking at your own fan. Same stars, different roofs, that's almost a conversation. I stay up late just to feel you near. The fan hums your name, but it's not clear. I don't wanna sleep if you're not in the dream, so I watch the ceiling and the in-between. I stay up late just to feel you near. The fan hums your name, but it's not clear. I don't wanna sleep if you're not in the dream, so I watch the ceiling and the in-between. The fan keeps spinning, I keep lying here. Good night, wherever you are. The fan will cover for me. The moon forgot to rise tonight. Maybe it saw your face in the tide and turned away, ashamed, too bright, leaving the darkness to decide. We used to watch it from your roof. Every crater was a proof that even broken things can glow. Now I don't know, I don't know. I looked up at an empty socket, a sky without a single pocket, for the silver coin you used to steal to make the dark feel real. I walked the coast without a guide, felt the empty sky inside. The stars were loud, but said nothing new, just he's gone in a cold dead hue. The tide came in without the moon, a reckless, graceless, horrible tune. It tripped on rocks, it fell on sand, a drunk that couldn't understand why the sky was so black, why the light took a nap, why the world is a trap. Oh moon, forgets. Then it's noon. I found an old calendar from last year. Every full moon circled in fear, because those were the nights you'd call me up and pour me a silver cup of flies and wine and lunar dust. The moon was our accomplice, our trust. Now the moon has quit its job, resigned from the celestial mob. It sent me a letter by shooting star. Dear human, your love is a scar that I don't wanna illuminate. Find a flashlight, accept your fate. So I bought a flashlight at the gas station, a cheap plastic imitation of what the moon used to give for free. A cold artificial battery fed sea. I pointed it at the ocean's face. It lit a puddle, a tiny space where your reflection didn't appear. Just a tired, lonely human smear. I turned it off, embraced the black. The moon forgot, but I'll not forget the nights we had with her. The moon, the moon, the moon's a liar. The moon forgot to rise, and I saw through the lies. The light was never yours or mine. It just borrowed time. Now the moon is a myth, a bedtime story, and I am the dark in all its glory. You left a note in the rain, the ink ran down the drain. I saw the word remember, then November washed November. The paper turned to pulp and glue, a message only the gutter knew. I knelt on the wet concrete, trying to read the incomplete. You wrote in water, soluble blue, a color that means I'm leaving you. Or maybe it means I'll be right back. The rain is a terrible decoder of fact. I fished the note out of the flood. It smelled of rust and dried up blood. Not real blood, just the iron in the water from the pipes that the city slaughters. I held it to a street lamp's glow. The rain had put on quite a show. The letters swam like dying fish. I tried to grant their every wish. Tell me what he wrote. I begged, the note just crumbled and then bled. A single word that wasn't there, everywhere or never care. Oh rain, rain, take it back. I don't need the heart attack of almost knowing what you meant in a note that heaven already sent. You left a note in the rain, and I've been chasing the drain through every storm, through every gutter, looking for a single letter to tell me why you disappeared, why the rain was all I feared. The rain that washed away your hand, the rain that turned love into sand. Oh rain, you thief, you liar, you flood, you turned his leaving into mud. And I am the archaeologist of wet, digging for a word that I never got. I asked the rain, where do notes go when they dissolve? The rain set into the mouths of the lost, into the crawl of the sewers, the rivers, the oceans deep. Your note is a promise the water keeps, to return it one day as a cloud, a mist, a shroud that wraps around your throat and whispers. You were never the note, you were the postscript ghost. I didn't understand, so I drank more rain. I filled my belly with his name, and the name turned into a puddle turned into a riddle. I found a second note under a rock from a different year, a different shock. It said I'm sorry for the first note's mess. The rain made me confess. Too early, too late, too wet, too dry. The rain is a terrible ally. I compared the handwriting, the slant, the shape, but the rain had made both escape into the same gray, soggy fate. I am the collector of notes that hate to be remembered, to be read, to be anything but dead. So I stopped chasing the drain. I built a roof over my brain. I lined it with tar and desperation, a museum of evaporation. Every raindrop that touches my skin, I drop it, I ask it, where has he been? The raindrops laugh, they have no memory. They just fall from the same old cemetery of clouds that once were oceans, that once were notes from forgotten devotions. I am the vote of the wet, the bank of the forget, the queen of the alphabet's dead. You left a note in the rain. I read it again and again and again, until there was nothing left to read, just the wetness of a forgotten need. The note is gone, the rain is done. I am the only thing that still weighs a ton.